This is YouTube drama webmaster Trevor Rieger, and my Indian webmistress avatar named Harlot has the top 5 YouTube drama video rants for today. So enjoy.
Number 1. ChristineGambito aka HappySlip says in a YouTube video titled Winners Announced June 3rd show in New York City, that she picked 2 lucky YouTubers to attend the fascinating and wonderful YouTube show hosted by KevJumba on June 3rd in New York City, and other overrated YouTube whores that will be there are overrated YouTube singer EsmeeDenters and Obama YouTube impersonator comedian AlphaCat and overrated chocolate rain singer TayZonday, and YouTube singer DavidChoiMusic, and YouTube singer KinaGrannis, and makeup wannabe guru MichellePhan. So in other words, there will be a bunch of nobodies performing at this show, and just because you have over 100,000 YouTube subscribers does not make you somebody important. It only means that you are a very very special person, and I mean that literally in a special kind of way. And what is up with your Operation Smile charity drive, where you have YouTubers click on the link which goes to your page on the Operation Smile website, and on that page you say, if YouTubers want to donate via PayPal, then email you the money via PayPal, and you give your email address, which I find kind of ironic. So now we have people emailing you their PayPal donation without an audit of how much of that money via PayPal will actually go to the charity, since it is your email account. Because if people want to give their hard-earned money to Operation Smile charity, then they can go to the website directly, and can use their official PayPal account with their official email address attached to it, or call the 800 number, to give them your credit card. So in other words, use the Operation Smile charity official PayPal button on their front page instead of using HappySlip's email address. And with all of the poverty-stricken children in her own country in the Philippines, you would think her charity drives would come from there. Number 2. Jpizzle1122 aka IdeoProductions says in his YouTube video titled HouseholdHacker Contests sXePhil Impersonation, that he is going to impersonate sXePhil, so that he can win some chroma key green screen from the HouseholdHacker YouTube channel contest for his microwave shows. And you do mean to tell me YouTube does not pay you at least $10 every month, since you are a YouTube partner, to go out and buy your own green screen, so you have to enter this stupid YouTube contest? And why are you entering the contest anyway? Because you are already a YouTube partner and the only YouTube partner in the contest, and your sXePhil Philip DeFranco impersonation was horribly shitty, and you sound nothing like sXePhil, which is a good thing, because that dude is a moron, and I feel sorry for B-Girl5, and I do not see how he has 408,000 YouTube subscribers who love him to death, because all he delivers is absent-minded rants, and a poor editing style. And if you take YouTube away from sXePhil, then he would be a nothing, because he is overweight, and double talks all of the time about regurgitated commentary news nobody cares for, and when he does not get his way he cries, and whines and bitches and moans, until he gets his way, threatening to leave YouTube for the 20th time. So, if I were you, I would stick with microwaving Xbox 360s and silly putty, and Miley Cyrus, and leave the bad impersonations alone. And you are such a whore, that you have your own cafe press where you want people to buy $7 calendars with your name on it. So stick with your microwave gimmicks, and stop trying to sponge off of sXePhil's 400,000 subscribers and the HouseholdHacker's 272,000 YouTube subscribers. Number 3. Eimajuno says in his YouTube video titled Pro-Lifers Are Insane Caution Irony Alert, that it was Christian fundifuckteds who killed Dr. George Taylor while he was praying in church, and who has in the past performed thousands of abortions, because it is legal in America. And this guy with the black hood and black sunglasses in his bedroom, who looks just like the Unabomber, starts to try to read the news story to YouTubers, and yes, it was wrong to kill another person. But when has an atheist been interested in what goes on inside a Christian church or a Muslim mosque, and to find an abortion doctor praying and worshipping to God in his church is also quite disturbing. And then this dude says a fetus cannot live outside of the body, and that is bullshit. Because there have been many examples where 21-week-old fetus which is over 5 months old has lived outside of the body. So do not tell me that a baby born 4 months premature cannot live outside of the mother's womb. And upon further investigation, this dipshit atheist is almost always dressed in black sunglasses and a black hood. So that means his mommy must dress him funny in the morning, and you do get pissed off too easily, and you need to calm the fuck down. And if you are not going to show your face on camera, then why be on YouTube at all? Because that just does not make any sense. And any moron who uploads over 400 videos on YouTube in only 3 months' time does not have a life outside of YouTube, and that's just sad. Number 4. Karen24Alloy aka Spricket24 says in a YouTube video titled Baby Kicks that her third baby is moving around a lot in her stomach, and when you check out the YouTube video it really looks like an alien in her womb. So hopefully her other 2 children are not aliens as well. And there is no doubt that she is a pro-lifer and against abortion, because she gets knocked up all the time, and she has already named her fetus in her womb called Lulu, and she calls it a baby before it is even born. And any woman who names a fetus months before it is even born definitely believes in pro-life. And why are you whoring yourself so much on your secondary YouTube channel, which nowadays you are lucky to even get 10,000 views on a video, because all of your favorites are videos of you from your primary channel, and your only subscription is a view on your primary channel. And if that is not whoring, I do not know what is. And how dare you call yourself an actress? Because honey, you are far from that. Just because you were in a couple of under the carpet throwaway independent movies that will never see the light of day does not make you an actress by a long shot. And no, you are not a comedian either, because all you are is a redhead bimbo who came on YouTube 3 years ago when there were no other natural redhead bimbos on YouTube, who whores herself at the stupid YouTube gatherings and meetups which are dying off as fast as they sprout up. Number 5. LoveBScott says in his YouTube video titled Bitch Boobai that his grandpa was in the bathroom on the toilet and he saw transsexual LoveBScott dressed as a woman and did not believe it was a man. So grandpa wanted to see his ding ding. For the morons out there, that means penis, because he wanted to hit it, which is a slang word for doing it in the butt. And how gay is that when your own grandpa wants to get you from behind, because that is just sick. And then he is coming up with another one of LoveBScott phrases that you tell people when you're about to end a conversation called bitch boobai, and this dude who thinks she's a woman is just nasty looking and think he's all that with his 54,000 YouTube subscribers, not to mention that he thinks he can sing on his own record label called LBS Record, because bitch, you can't sing worth shit, and I have heard dogs howl better at night than your singing, and your singing is worse than ItsChrisCrocker singing. And I hope you two are not signed by the same independent record label, because if you are, then that record label is about to go bankrupt, because it was bad enough last year when both of you were shaking your booties together, and that was just disgusting. But what is even more disgusting is you have your own merchandise website where people can buy items that have your ugly she-male face on it. And no, I do not want to buy a pink bracelet that has your name on it for $5, because I have better things to do with $5 than to wear a piece of jewelry with your name on it.
YouTube Drama website disclaimer. YouTubeDrama.com, well known as the National Enquirer of YouTube, is a parody, tabloid, satire, opinionated website for entertainment purposes only, and not responsible for your bipolar, manic disorder, and any other psychiatric mental illness you were born with, because this website, YouTubeDrama.com, is 100% based off of Trevor's personal black comedy and dark humor about poking fun while mocking fake YouTube vloggers who are on YouTube to selfishly cam whore their desperate talentless bodies and to shamelessly plug and promote their huge egos for free, in order to feel good about themselves because of the lack of love and attention they got from their own parents in the real world, which resulted in low self-esteem. So they come to YouTube to game the system, and after uploading their unwanted video, they can look at themselves smiling in the mirror and say out loud, "I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me." This is YouTube drama webmaster Troy Rieger. Until next time, peace out.